Indeed. Here we are this morning. And we're here to do the people's job. And certainly we're going to be here up to 10 o'clock this morning on the program. Good morning, Liberia. On Voice of Liberia 104.1, 89.7 in Mahidi, 90.7 in Gabon and other frequencies across Liberia. It is good to return here this morning. Sitting behind the microphone, giving you Liberians the opportunity that your voices can be heard on critical national issues in our country. And today, our focus is going to be on the Capitol building. What's going to be happening there? Passing through, we saw the presence of huge police officers. Huge police officers in all of the corners barricaded the Capitol building. We're going to detail it for you here this morning, reaching out, giving you all the necessary information. Our country is getting to a point where lawlessness and the government are showing her total readiness to address the issues faced by the people of our country. Where eating has become an achievement. Everyone is asking how did we arrive at this point. We'll continue to speak about the issues. So what the issues are, we should not go back to the butchers. Let's speak to power. We can say what we can say. If they cannot listen now, they will listen one of these days. At that time, it is time for us to make the right decisions. To allow them to continue to do what they continue to do. To make a better change in the lives of the people of our country. We're grateful this morning, waking up. There are many others that are asking God, Almighty Allah, just give me the last chance. It is not that we are righteous when they do. It is because of the mercy of Allah that is keeping us where we are. Good morning to all the districts, towns, villages in Liberia. We want to say we are here this morning. We're going to be sitting along with you, speaking to you, allowing you to give your own input up to 10 o'clock. Politics at Capitol Hill. Welcome and indeed.
Yo,
Sekou. And indeed, I'm Sekou Sharif. Inshallah, with the blessing of my parents, protection of Allah acceptance, we will be here up to 10 o'clock. Samara, good morning, my dear sister.
let me say good morning to you, Seku, and good morning to all of the people who are listening to us this morning. It feels great to be here. We are here again to talk about the issues. We have got the issues to talk about. So definitely, we will be here to go into them up to 10 a.m. Like you said, Seku, while driving here, we saw the Capitol building.
Mm,
And we expect that place, I should say, from the way things went just the other day on Thursday,
mm,
you expect the place to be heated today.
yeah.
Because last Thursday, you noticed that you know that the current speaker was not in town,
Mm,
and other lawmakers too, they were not in town. But on today, I don't know what we were expecting, but we saw the place how it was barricaded by officers.
mm,
The very entrance all over, you have policemen there in their riot uniform,
mm,
guard them with their gun and all of that, making sure that only lawmakers enter.
mm,
Because mind you, at that point in time, too, you see too many other persons entering,
yeah.
and you don't know as to what thinking they have. But we will go into that. I don't want to, eat the cake before the day. So yeah, we will go into
Yeah.
that. Let me say good morning to you.
Yes, certainly. Good morning to you, Samara. And it is good that we are here this morning. Yes, it was a very good start yesterday. Mind you, they said many persons don't love Monday.
Mhm.
Yes, but it was a good start on yesterday. We followed all of the happenings from what we're getting, the way things are going. We're getting, some other reports coming from the Capitol building, which we're going to be talking about it and moving into it as well
Mm.
here this morning and hoping the way we see it, some of what we've heard, uh, some people we've spoken to deep down as to what's going to happen in Capitol building. They gave a clear signal and understanding that it is just um, somehow contrary from what we were saying, where the speaker will be removed. But what we're getting, it says that the speaker is in a better position. I think some of his colleagues they've seen reason, but we'll go into that and also
Mhm.
we'll give the other side of it and then
Yeah.
moving into it, but then give you a picture of how the play looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a whole package. Yeah, we got for you. We just want to do the acknowledgement and give.
Yes. Yes. That is good with the acknowledgement. But Sego, you said something. I want to ask you that. So, what's your thought on it? Right? You said that many people don't like Monday morning, which of
Yeah,
course is true. But
yeah.
then there is
Do you
this, there
have
is this,
Monday?
there is this saying that says that only pastors' children love Monday, pastors' children,
Yeah, because
because they
they
often
operate on
on Sunday. So definitely on Monday they have money in their pockets.
mm,
But anyway, let's do the acknowledgement. Then we'll go ahead and tell you what we have on the plate today.
mm.
This is T Max Interdix. He says, good morning to the peace loving people of Mama Liberia. And good morning to Voice of Liberia family. Stanley Sharif writes, under this unprepared president, eating has become major achievement. Gabriel Quina goes on by saying, good morning, VOL. I'm Gabriel P. Quina, following from my usual location, Banga City, GST Road. Thanks so, Derek Campbell, for the show and your passion um, every morning to have us informed. The greatest sake, missionaries, may Allah grant all your prayers. Christian Seeker says, a pleasant good morning. I'm following this conversation from my Capitol building office. Washington Spoke writes, good morning, viewer L. I'm watching from Batesville Township. Ruben Cannon says, I'm following you from Candaceville as the country is now at the crossroad. And Emmanuel, this is Emerson Ibrahim Ginda. Says, good morning, VOL family. I'm Emerson Ibrahim Ginda, a proud son of Pogba District, Cape Mount. I'm following from a Broadville resident. Thanks for the show. Uta Pay says, Good morning, VOL family. I'm watching you guys from Bangkok City, Bon County. CEO, thank you very much for the important show. You make me to understand Liberia properly. And this is Ahmed Aaron says, good morning, sir. I'm watching from Johnson Road. Enoch Dos Santos says, good morning, voice of Liberia family. I'm Enoch Dos Santos, following from District number 3, Montserrat County. I admire this show because you're always in the interest of the masses. And James Pate writes, good morning, I'm watching from Abidjan. JMB, he can lie too much. Kofa Techno writes, good morning, voice of Liberia. I'm watching from Johnsonville Sports Center. My name is Kofa Tucker. Uh, thank every day for the information to the Liberian people. We appreciate. And this is Stanley Sharif. He says, Big Brother Sekou, with the presence of the police officers, the lawmakers will protect the citizens this morning by force, by fire. The citizens must enter the grounds of the Capitol building. Trust me, nothing these United Party police will do to the Liberian people. Lovotra Woloto Win says, good morning, voice of Liberia family, and to the people of Jaka Kent, my hometown in River G, District number 2. I'm following from Spring, Arizona, the United States. VOL, thank you very much for the work you keep doing for the Liberian people. This is Ambassador Delano Roosevelt Zoe Sr. He says, good morning, voice of Liberia, following from my local town resident. Prince Jata writes a long one, and he says, good morning, voice of Liberia. I'm watching from the People's Republic of Fiama. Yes, we actually told the world that the CDC will never come back. But looking at how folks in UP are leading this country, President God we will return to power in 2029. Our critical stance on the CDC was a product of us mistakenly judging the UP book by its cover. But having read the content of this UP book, we can confidently tell the world that this very UP would be 5 times worse than the previous CDC-led government. If you ever thought that we did not lead well, wait and see how Bwaka will mess this country up with his uh, divide and rule tactics. You cannot win a general election by 1% and come to power with so much anger. We expected President Bwaka to be more um, reconciliatory or in his stewardship. We expected the UP to unite this country and govern well. Instead, they have chosen the opposite. Between 2018 to 2023, almost 70% of people who previously held democratic positions and other prominent titles maintained their jobs. Even though majority of them didn't support President Weah during the 2017 election, he didn't topple nor remove them from those offices. Over 20% of cabinet ministers and some junior ministers who worked in that government served the previous UP-led government under President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. President William further maintained all the EPS officers and other security personnel that he had. But today, how folks in the UP are going after people. Even crooks are being removed from their jobs. Crooks, excuse me, are being removed from their jobs. Um, that's wickedness. If you condemned it yesterday, you shouldn't do it today. They are not only leading a divisive choir across the nation, they are also paving the way for more hardship to be cloud to the masses and thus make the country very unattractive for investors. We cannot therefore continue to support such a deceptive, arrogant, and wicked regime. You cannot win a general election with just 1% difference and choose to fight everyone, and at the same time expect the country to flourish. Such style of leadership only plunge the country into more hunger and sufferings. The masses will suffer. President Weah had all it takes to win the previous election, but he chose peace over power. God also decided to allow his defeat by 1% for him to recalibrate and reunite his base. Fortunately, the former president is making a great use of this learning period. As long as President William maintains his path of God, he is going to return to the nation. between now to 2029, Liberians are going to become more angry with UP-led government than ever. If you like it, believe me, or if you don't, get me. And I'm talking about Liberia Peace of Mind. And this long one was written by Prince
I like
Chaka.
that. Mhm.
Yes. And this is Ina Sharif says, good morning. I'm following from a Bon County resident this morning. Andrew Faya writes, good morning, voice of Liberia. I'm Andrew S. Faya, host of the Liberia on the Spotlight Show. My name is coming for boy on the show
Yeah.
too. Okay, this is Abraham. One more, he says, good morning to the peace loving people of Liberia. My name is Abraham. I'm Abraham Wongo, watching from Blanca City, One County. Thanks to Voice of Liberia for the broadcast this morning. AC Martinez says, good morning, my favorite and best investigative journalist and your co-host, Samira One Life. Though I'm in a serious pain, but I made it my duty every morning to listen to you. Sekou Sharif T. Shite, oh man. Andrew K. Plaki says, good morning, voice of Liberia family. My name is Andrew, and I'm Andrew K. Plaki, coming from Banga City, Bon County. This is simple you topic. He says, watching from Dubai as always. They said they were responsible government, but they have brought the biggest disgrace to our country. The world is watching. They came to rescue themselves. Richard says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Banga City, Bon County. And this is Sekou A. Sharif. He says, good morning, CEO Sekou Sharif and Samira Wanla. I am Sekou Sharif, following live from a comfort zone, Montserrat County, District 16, New Crew Town, MIC community. CDC, Papi Success Keita for live right. Good morning, boys of Liberia. I'm following from Africa. God bless and have mercy on Liberia. Williams S. Him says, good morning, boys of Liberia. I'm William S. Hins. I'm watching from Cotwell, New Georgia, on North Road. No matter what KMP and JKK, Liberia will survive. JBGW Begins severely says, good morning, voice of Liberia. It is good that the security takes charge of the Capitol building because there will be tension today between the majority and the minority. He will fight Barbary, Shada, Barbary, excuse me. Julius Civilly is following from Manga City. So good, there's too many comments here.
Yeah. So many
Many
comments.
comments. So we
Yeah.
have to go ahead
Mm.
and want to say thanks to all of you who's commenting. Do not forget to share the live video, share with your friends and family. Those of you listening, invite a friend to listen. And wherever you're doing this broadcast, we're saying welcome to you. And the choice is yours to follow, but we see that you follow. So
Yeah.
this
So,
morning,
mm.
we're giving 3,000 LP. All you need to do is dial star 799 hash. And then you put in number 8 for Liberia, 100 Liberian dollars for 300 LD. Option 8 is to be selected when you dial star 799 hash. So play and win the 3,000. Second.
Yeah. So you need to play this morning, so that you can be, you can become one of the winners. The more you play, the better chance you tend to win. So you need to play and play, and you win, just like that. So you said star
799 hash.
9 hatch.
You press number 8.
Then you play with 100
100
Liberian
Liberian
dollars.
dollars.
Then you stand a chance to win 3,000. So you
3,000.
get $2,900 profit.
Mhm.
It's quick.
Very fast.
Yeah. So okay. Mhm.
Yes, and also we will talk about the MCC issue. That
Mm.
is something we'll talk about. Also talk about LRA, specifically Robert Alak. There's a release from the LSCC concerning the whole saga of the speakership. Some people carry money to LSCC and all of that. We will go into it. And also we have the all book. We will also talk about it, and these things will be taking us up to 10. But specifically this morning, we will talk about the Capitol building and the lawmakers are to go there, which of course will have Liberians calling and getting their view on this issue because it looks like the tension will be hard on every people.
Yeah. So they say when you're in peace, you need to prepare
But
for war.
wow,
So that is it. But let's hold it constant as it is. At 8:50, we'll talk about MCC.
Okay.
There are a lot of things taking place at the Monrovia City Corporation under the watch of Siafa,
So,
one Siafa, who used to be selling, I don't know, materials, some other things in Monrovia here.
mm,
Now he takes over as the head. He was appointed by Mr. Bwaka. He took over now as the head of the place. He has started witch hunting and removing legitimate people from payroll with the perception that they come from a political party, which I think have continued to say this. We should not work in a area based on the satisfaction of an individual as to whether we are a political party or whether we're a political party.
mm,
This country should be a country where everyone should be able to work once they're qualified to do a particular job.
mm,
You could be from a political party and you might not be from the party that is ruling the country, but it should not in any way stop you from serving your country once you are
mhm,
qualified.
mhm,
We should be talking about the competence of people in a working space. But when people are removed from payroll because the head of the institution think and perceives them as people from another political party, it undermines everything that they preach.
mhm.
We'll talk about that. But on this issue that has to do with the Commissioner General of LRA, we'll talk about that at 9:30. And the reason why today we want to take 30 minutes to talk about this issue, we've sat and listened. There has been a lot of criticism around Robert Jala where people branded him that, okay, he was involved in the corruption of purchasing um, a vehicle for the former commerce minister. And so we've done our own investigation. We've spoken to other people and tried to get some other information and all of that. So we'll talk about it 9:30 this morning on the show to see whether it is the very first time. He said that Jala has done what has happened in terms of purchasing a vehicle for Minister of Commerce. Or is it something that has been happening? They did do it before even he is absent for other ministers and all of that. Who created the problem by the way? In fact, is it double Jala? So we'll look at that actually on the show.
Mm.
Now, before that time, we're going to talk about the legislative politics. We're going to look at what's going to be happening at the Capitol building today. We're going to look at it from all sides. Like we said, Samira, you and I, when we were driving through, we saw the presence of police officers, a huge number of them. They barricaded the entire Capitol building, and I think it is also safe.
Okay.
Important to have police officers there. Mind you, last Thursday, some group of lawmakers they are converged to say that they want to petition or they want to have a resolution to remove the current speaker of the House of Representatives. Some of the things they mentioned, give me the account. Some of the things they mentioned, we want to, read them and put in the context and look at the reality of some of the things they mentioned, whether they are all real things or some other things, because we've spoken to the both parties. Sometimes you listen to what this person is saying, you listen to the other side, and you try to deduce it to know what are the issues.
Mhm.
Like we had a conversation here, and we had lawmakers. We try to find out what are the issues that they want to remove for not Kufa from the speakership hall.
Mhm.
What are the issues? Are there issues or are there personal reasons? Like I said the other time, and I stand by my word that Emmanuel Luko from Mangibi County is playing into this. The vice president, Jeremiah Koo, is playing into this. And few other people, they are playing into what's happening. What we are getting, I hope it should not be, but if it is, then it means that the voting.
Yeah, you just picking the counts from in the tiers here, right
Okay,
there.
let me. you get the counts already. You want to start from the counts? So that let me know, right?
Yeah.
So you have the presence of police officers currently barricading the national legislature, and I think they've gone there because today will be session, and there are other bloggers saying that they want to remove so as to avoid people either damaging things at the Capitol building or lawmakers coming in with their supporters to come and destroy the workings of the legislature. Are you today's the first day?
Yeah. Hmm.
So if anyone think and it works, even though in other cases it was contrary, but being a legal luminary as the way for that profile is that understands the law, they are putting and telling that police that we cannot do legislative workings out of the Capitol building or somewhere else. Come in the chamber of where we usually converge. If you have the number, then you can report. In some way, it's a challenge.
Hmm.
Come with the number. You say you have the number. Once you have the number, come, let's sit. Let's have a conversation. And I listened to the speaker briefly on yesterday, and I think he spoke like a leader. Let me say this. To be a leader is something very, very difficult. You know why? Something will be affecting you. Something will be affecting you. You know it is affecting you. You know it is affecting you, but to accept it, to address it.
Hmm.
This is the case of the speaker. I sat from a distance and I watched the brief conversation he had with the media. And he extended open handed to even the people that want to remove him. He extended open hands to even the people that want to move him and said, if there are issues, let them come and let us sit around the table to address it.
Hmm.
If something is the problem, let them come and so we can sit around the table and talk about it. But are the other guys willing to do that? Certainly they are not. They are not. I'm told, and you've seen on social media, that some of the very people that signed the document for the removal of the speaker, they they have discontinued their services or their association with that group. Some of them they posted to say that they were spied. Some of them they said they didn't know it was something to remove the speaker. Some of them they said if they want to remove the speaker, it should be a cause, but not just because of mere feelings or all of that. So the number has continued to what? Has continued to reduce. But you and I can sit out here and say that the bloc that want to remove the speaker, they are not strong enough, and we cannot sit there and say the speaker block is not strong enough. This is a legislative politics that anything can happen anytime, and it is what we're going to see today. It is what we're going to see today. But our own thing here is,
Yeah. Of course.
where do we stand? Sometimes when we remove people for just perception, when we remove people because they want to take a stand to provide good governance, then the international people, the very US embassy that we respect so dearly, even with the government, then they start to look at us in the mirror to say, are the people serious? As soon as you have someone that want to stand that ground for certain thing, then you remove them. Is this how we're going to run the country? Is this what we want for the country? So we come to the point where You need to be walloping with people that want to destroy the country. See them as good leaders. They will accept them as good leaders. They will praise them, we help them. And so, oh yes, the person a good leader. I'm told from some of the that there's a group of individuals that think that if you control this country the way they want, it is true that they've arranged themselves. So they think that if the speaker remains the speaker, with the way they saw the recent budget was being scrutinized a little bit, the upcoming budget that the president is supposed to submit will even be more tougher. So the thing by having the current speaker there will bring a blockade to what they want to achieve. There are people like the vice president, hospital, and other institutions are in our national budget. They Jeremiah,
Check your WhatsApp.
we pay to make Jeremiah Hospital to be where it is. So people like Jeremiah who want to do everything possible not to have Funati Kofa as Speaker of the House of Representatives. People like Emmanuel Okwe will want to do everything possible not to have Funati Kofa as Speaker because they've got to reach through the national budget of our country. So the battle, they will do everything. Let me go to some of what they've said. Let me go to some of the accounts, some of the accounts on the other side. One, they said, being a lead lawyer for government agencies.
They said if men are lawyer for other agencies, he's not to be a lawyer for government agencies. He's the speaker in the house.
So what I know, I myself had the same it's something to talk about, but what I know of, at the level of Funati Kofa, we only have few of them in terms of legal in the country.
Of course. He has
Funati,
his law firm.
yes, Funati is one of Liberia's best lawyers. That you cannot take for him. He has reached out in the profession of the legal area. And so Funati has represented serious clients in and around the world. So Funati Kofa, which I know of, has his own law firm, even before becoming Speaker of the House of Representatives. Funati Kofa had his own law firm, even before becoming Speaker of the House of Representatives.
And that's the thing.
So this is how it works. Maybe sometimes that's what I'm saying. I want us to know the real thing. So it is not Funati Kofa as Funati Kofa that is serving as lawyer for government agencies or for companies and all of that.
Oh, you got his firm.
It is the firm, Funati Kofa's firm. And you cannot say because Funati Kofa is a speaker, so a law firm cannot operate.
When he had it over the period of time before becoming a speaker.
Thank you. If there are records where Funati Kofa has been able to send a communication to this company and say, because I'm speaker and I'm telling you to do business with my entity,
yes,
that's a conflict of interest.
But you have had those businesses.
But you cannot say because Funati Kofa is the speaker, meaning the law firm goes down. That one there, not possible. That other count there, the men from the other side need to look at it. That other count, the men from the other side need to look at it.
But there are
to say that being a lead lawyer for government agencies, where are the records? Where Funati Kofa became
speaker,
Where have we seen in a court
Exactly.
defending a particular group?
Mm-hmm.
But if you say somebody comes from fanatical law firm, it becomes a problem. No, that should not be the reason why fanatical should be removed from the speakership. To say because fanatical has a law firm before becoming a the law firm still exists, and people are working within the law firm of fanatical,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes a problem that they should not have contract. No, you have people that you have you have people there. Uh,
Okay,
uh,
okay, yeah.
you have
And they are even contradicting themselves because they said the lawyer for other government agencies and other private independent agencies. Excuse me.
mm,
So it's not just government agency. Meaning the man he got work going on there. It's not just the government agency. It's also the private ones too.
so you say now because
Uh-huh.
fanatical because do you know how many of the lawmakers that we know
Thank
that
you.
got other businesses doing other things in the country?
And they also need the agencies. I don't know
Yeah,
how to explain them.
yeah. No
The
one go
one
to
that
it.
could have been
No,
there.
not go to the
The,
in the agency. They say where
They said the Liberia Maritime Authority, the National Fisheries and Aquaculture, the Liberia Telecommunications Authority, NASCOP, Central Bank of Liberia, City Trust Savings and Loan Bank, Roberts International Airport, National Oil Company of Liberia, Beer Mining Company, Western Clusters. So all of those big companies say, "Well, something I want to drop at that is put in this place here." Do you know what? The issue here is to tell you what you said, it is the truth. Because the thing is, to have a person like that in the country, right? For Natikova as a lawyer, to have someone like that in the country, there are not many. So it proves that what we are saying it is true because you don't have them plenty in the country. So definitely, the little one that they have in the country, you see people going for it. Other the big companies will go for it because they don't have them plenty. So definitely, the little one that is other big company will go for it. Who don't want better things, right? There are not plenty in the country. To find for Natikopa, Hekan, you will not see them as many as you want to see them. So the little one we have there, you see other companies will be going into use with them. They will want for
no,
that.
but the thing here is they say they have a lot of radio stations.
Uh-huh.
What you give out is how people go for. People want the best. So I don't think that's one of the counts. All of that, I want you people to listen. That's one of the counts that the other lawmakers are saying that they want to remove for not to cover.
Mhm.
Is it transparent? Is it honest? Is it something that we need to do to remove for to cover? Is that what is that the problem? How is that conflicting the workings of the legislature? How? How? That's number one. But mind you, you cannot say Funati Kofa law firm will not work because it's a speaker. No,
Mhm.
no, there's no law that says because you speaker, so you then having a law firm. The only thing is you cannot be a speaker and you be telling people, directing them, informing them that they should do better with a law firm opposed. No,
Exactly.
you cannot go to the point and say because you speaker, you will go and stand in a court to defend or client. No. But where you have your institution and you become speaker and you are not associating yourself with that institution to say you're looking for client, do anything, but the institution has its own management, it is being run by the current management, then it becomes a problem. We should not be moving people. If we start to move people from the kinds of things, then all of the businesses, the law because I will say, you don't have it too. You don't have it. Number two, he single-handedly selected Liberia's representative to ECOWAS Parliament. Who has the sole authority to do it? The speaker appoints people to committee. Your very law gives the speaker the right to do it. So I want us to look at it. Let's agree that the law says that speaker should have, asked his colleagues. Let's just agree, even though it is not. But I want us to have a conversation. And the speaker did not. Is that enough to say the speaker should be removed?
Mm.
What threat it brings to the legislature? Or what problem has it caused the legislature to say, okay, you know what? Because of what the speaker has done by refusing to get the support of his colleagues, this is the problem that has caused us as a legislature and the government. But as far as we're concerned, this is a simple thing that everybody in this country know that once the president is elected as speaker, he or she has got the appointing authority or power to appoint people to committees. So when did we start to say the speaker should consult the entire body as to who he said to be representative of ECOWAS parliament? Two counts seem fruitless. They are not things they fellow Liberians, you are out there. Is that what you voted your representative to go? Is that what it is supposed to do to say they remove us? You voted the representative. You will need to tell us. Is it what you voted them to say, okay, these are things that you need to go? When we have the bread and water issue, when we have the laws that have been passed that are not in the interest of our country, when people are living and only waiting to eat a day and they think they've achieved, the lawmakers need to be more serious in our country. Number three, as deputy speaker of the principal legislature, Elamine overpassed his budget. I mean, overspent his budget. That's one of the counts. Yes, that issue is something that needs to be investigated. But when you listen to the other side say these things, it is not the speaker or the deputy speaker who got the right to take the money. It is placed there, but it is the Ministry of Finance that they've got the spending power to say, okay, we'll give it to him. Is it true that he received the money? These are things that need to be investigated. If it is investigated and it shows, then that's an issue.
Yeah, but it said laminated.
Hmm.
Meaning they are not sure as to if it is true or not.
Yeah, but according to them, it is in the bottom line that this deputy speaker at the time to have received 1 million, but you received 5 million. How it works, this is what you want to think about. How can the deputy speaker alone do that? So now, what I think we should have done, what I think that the other parties should have done, seek all the necessary clarification from the finance ministry. Let us know whether the money was being dispersed, whether the speaker received the money, or how did it do it. Then when you're speaking, you speak with facts.
Mhm.
You say, oh, the speaker currently, when he served as deputy speaker, this is what he did. And here are the facts. Here are the money that was dispersed. Then we're reaching a point to say, okay, this is something that we need to look at. But are we removing people for what they did in the past as deputy speaker, or we want to remove him for his current, dealings? We go to count number 4. The budget law was authored by the Honorable Speaker J. Fonati Kofa, a communication from Honorable Clarence G. Gar. Yeah. Honestly, I have not read their petition or
Okay.
their. I'm just reading it now.
Okay.
But what I'm seeing, I think the guys from the other side, they need to double up and find some other genuine reason. Their budget law thing here is it was said that the budget was altered, investigation was being launched, findings came up. It was showing that Speaker did not do it. Few others that is suspended them from the House of Representatives and the Liberian Senate, I'm told, actions were taken. But to say that same thing, in fact, I'm told that they forged the speaker's signature. It is just that they don't want to say, but they forged according to the information.
Mm.
Are these things that people, are they things that, what exactly they want to use the speaker for? Go to count number 5. The speaker has unilaterally created new committees and new departments, merged new departments with an existing one in the House of Representatives without the approval of plenary, the largest decision making body, and without regard to standard practice.
So as a speaker now, you're not come with your own power and
No,
things.
no, no,
Nothing.
no. Listen, there are existing committees,
Exactly.
and so the speaker too doesn't have right to create any whatsoever. I don't know. Let me not say he doesn't have right. I
Mm.
want to, I don't know what the law says about that. I will need to research it. But by creating another law, it is something that, because you have people on all the committees. So how is it? How is it working? I, I'm here to get what they're trying to get at, where he created another committee.
So
How did they call that committee?
they keep saying so the communities he created there are the fleet department, the nursing department, project department, the legal counsel department. So they are saying that the power is to make that decision as to if communities should be created and added. It is what the law says.
It is what it said.
Yes.
Now go to count 6. Speaker, Councillor Kofa, who was former town manager of Zubulo of North Carolina,
Mhm.
has been convicted and was disbursed following charges of investment in approximately $500,000 United States. Because J. Kofa was made to restitute some of the rest was changed to the community service. Uh,
You know, simple,
wait. Let me see something, right? Let's be honest, eh?
Mm.
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, fellow Nigerians, I want you to ask more because them. Not ask them maybe what they want to move. Let me be in the simple brain. What they issue. Because there are 5 counts, 6 counts. You hear the last one, they say the thing that happened. It is an open secret. Everybody know that there was an issue with Fonati Kofa years back in the States.
Mm.
And he served. He served. Like the way they sanction people here, the one they won election. He came to Liberia. He goes back to the state. He goes back to the state. So it tells you that's how it is. Huh? He goes back to the state. So it means that he's a free man. Sometimes in life, things mistakes happen. You might not do it intentionally, but because of the system that people have, the little mistake you make, even if it is not you, it affects you because you serve as the head for a particular time in a particular institution. So will that thing you also say they might remove the man from because the man was convicted before or whatsoever in America?
Yeah,
You guys must be joking.
corruption.
You guys must be joking. So when did you people get to know that
That is the question.
they may serve this country? I think you got elected. They may have been serving as a lawyer for big institutions.
But the names are there.
So yesterday, when did you people get to know? How is it affecting the legislature, by the way? How is he been into whatsoever? How is it affecting the legislature? How? So you see the other time when I said the guys from our sources, they are trying to remove Kofa because he wants to audit. They want to remove Kofa because they want to use the House of Representatives to generate that funding for that 2029 campaign. Because this law of Vice President Paul Jeremiah wants to be president. Jeremiah, even in your village, You can be president there. No, hmm? The board wants to be president. So they are trying to use the legislature because they are where they get funding from. Where Jeremiah can got money from. It is the legislature that they use. Where Emmanuel Nugo got money from. It is the legislature that they use. So they found that place as the eating spot. If Fonati Kofa remains here, we will not eat. So let's play the bank. Let's remove Fonati Kofa. Even though they don't have, because from what we just read, fella, like, you yourself can tell us maybe what we are saying we are not making sense. You can tell us, are there reasons to remove the speaker? How legitimately they are? How impactful it is? What exactly all of the counts they mention? How is it affecting the Liberian people? Or is it because of the personal interest that they want to remove this man? Because that is it.
Yeah, and the thing is, they also know that if this man conduct an audit, definitely the VP will be in it too, Segu.
If they audit the
The
legislature,
VP will be
particularly
in
the
it.
House of Representatives,
Yeah,
Emmanuel Nuku will not go free.
Jeremiah Kum.
Jeremiah will not go
Oh
free.
yes,
There are other names that will not go
names.
free because they will be hooked up in the process.
It's the reason. At the same time, they want to also be able to get funds for their 2029 campaign and everything. So that's the reason. So here's the thing. The thing is, this country, many the people, the lawmakers, they are our problem. Some of them, they are the problem because if they will not want transparency and accountability in the house, then we don't know where we are heading. Because there's too many shady deals that will go in. I'll go on, I mean, at the Capitol building, where specifically the House of Representatives. At the end of the day, all of them will be covered. They will sit there and eat the money. It has been happening for years. Why is it that this House of Representatives cannot get an audit? If you know that you are not involved in anything, you know that you did not do anything, then you're going to accept the audit and say, let us do it for transparency and accountability sake. You people were elected, so you people are acting like boss around here, looking for money all around to bribe people. Only because you want to remove a man for doing the right thing. Because he wants to do the right thing, so you want to remove him. You give him 15,000, promising 25,000, you get your 15K, and afterward you get your 10K. Or you have the other people in Liberia, some of them don't even have place to sleep. They don't even have food to eat. But you want to remove a speaker because he wants to do the right thing. That kind of country, I wish
So
that kind
we,
of
we,
lawmakers we
we,
have.
we've read all of what they mentioned in their what you call in
Yeah,
their
petition
petition
or resolution, how you
or
call it.
resolution. So, fellow Liberians, for God's sake, is there anything in the petition that warrant anything to say, oh, we want to remove, and this is what we say, and we want to remove you? Eh?
He paid so money for it. You people knew
Is there
about it.
anything? What's into that thing that you say, oh, you want to remove somebody? What's into it? But let's listen to you, Liberians. The Capitol Hill today will be very tense.
So, history
Um,
making tears.
so we'll see how it plays out. But this is it. They are your lawmakers.
Mm.
And you see how they carry themselves, and you see what they're doing. Is there something to say, oh, yeah, we need that? There are things that at the end of the day, we also it's just a personal interest, a personal issue. There's nothing about what this man has done wrong or whatsoever. It is just about somebody thinking that they may not be speaker. And no one decides who to be speaker in the house there apart from the lawmakers. If they choose to be, that's how it works. Let's announce the numbers.
077-0907-907-077-9 003-835 0779 003-835 and 0770-907-907. Let us take our first caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Senator. Good morning, Secretary. This is City Defending Giant Available Native. I've phoned to you this morning from Kogotown.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You're live.
thank you for your platform. We all understand that the removal of Native Kofa is a concern to the legislator and everybody in this country. But here the story. Now, Funati is saying, can provide your claims, you provide testimony. Now, if your claim is legit, then you can take a legal step. But those guys refusing. At the same time, the using state resources at about 1.1 million to remove it. It is something that's illegal. It is something that's idiotic. Look, they have no green. What they're doing is a bluffing. I believe that Fulani will not resign because the vision that Fulani will resign. And we all mount pressure that Fulani will restart it. We committed, we be courageous to do the laboratory will have a figure because you are elected, appointed, and selected by a colleague. This is an experience and education over the time. That is so, he is legit to get the affair of the speaker and the coordinate and direct their view. Thank you for the time.
Good morning.
Morning, Samira.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Samira, this is Dennis. I tell you from Lower Margin. See, Samira, our country is in trouble. For the fact of the day, the legislature now has been used as a conduit for rich men to put now in our country. What do I mean? When people want to get rich in the country quicker, they find a way to the legislature. When people want to become president in the country, they find a way to the legislature. And I don't think those counts and those guys are on a paper to remove the speaker are all saying us there. Because some of the things that they are doing there, and when you look at it from your own technical standpoint, you get to know that these are not justified reasons to remove the speaker. But for them to come and use those counts to remove the speaker only because they see that other things that they work with, and the speaker want to uncover those things. And those vampire, those corruption vampire, they are coming down to use all of things to get rid of the speaker. We are seeing the speaker will have to be removed. If the speaker will be removed, then there will be no government in the country because we, the citizens of this country, will take on this because yesterday I saw the bill, they said the government treaty exercise to control riot or any point last city and they are doing something like that to in the devil. We have to declare because we know what they carry to war.
Okay,
And
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Yeah, good morning.
Yes,
Good, good morning. Go ahead.
yeah, this is Marathon of from the just everything Brookfield.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
yeah, the talk about involved into this. So what about Jeremiah? Jeremiah going out into business. He got so all businesses all around town. Even the company he's doing business and he's a vice president. The want to speaker. Which is running the business. All of them doing business. So why is everybody because of it? Because getting into business. And just they're doing the business, becoming even is it? So we will not allow them, they bring fire.
Okay, thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Okay, let's take it again. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Morning, Samira. Morning, people. How are you?
We're okay.
This is Emmanuel. I joined this conversation this morning and on the capital beauty. Samira, I want to appreciate both of you and people analysis you did this morning on the of those lawmakers who want to move and the speaker for that so, and I love the aspect of the other analysis of their case. And their issues they lack something. They are just buying sentiment from the public. And sentiment, especially this kind of it can for right. So the law yes, move this forget to get like and if you these guys will start enough for the name on the wall, on the resolution. That's the point of so I think and the and they all that they are not considering concerned about the private life of the state. They are not concerned about how the government has gone in the temperature. They are not concerned about the deteriorating the situation of President Waka. They are not concerned how parents do not have something. What we are concerned about is how they are working life to continue to get used at the payment of the language. And that exceeds reforms. He has instituted the capital society. You see, for the past 10 years, the religions have worked in not the Bible was different. And in fact, the business were not in use. Currently at the capital, you will realize that this is an effective environment. You see, because so what to do this, they should tend to benefit in their life. All that comments just depend on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Let us talk to the person. Yeah, good morning.
Samira, good morning.
Go ahead.
Let me say good morning. Samira, let me say thank you for the analysis this morning. Samira, because I thought that hall was the house and the house of art, wisdom, and knowledge. Our 54 legislation, they are beginning to turn us into the house of nonsense and the house of people who don't have any good thinking in mind. Samira, you mean want to tell me that the speaker now, he have problem in America, or you fall in a corrupt in America. So why you never rejected him before making him speaker? Was it before he get the American government happened with that, or was it after he became speaker the American government happened with him? Why the Medicaid team? How many of you makers you don't have businesses right here? You people don't have businesses. With so meaning that after the speaker now, who next? Who will be the next? People got trust money. People got university. People got schools. He got all the businesses. So meaning that after the speaker, you after you have businesses too. Even Rachel Kun, have businesses too. What you doing? So they want to tell us that you can't do business. When you survive it, no. I think you have to go back to work. You have rethink and another mentor of the is it all the day before I ride.
Okay.
So what I'm doing, and I just this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. The live.
All right, after to you and say good. I enjoy your good morning. No, what happened here is that when people over, I mean, man, information, I have to move from there to elsewhere. And what I want to have been working already today. The same what I meant the time to your speakership, you were elected. What I say, you know, coach. People had to talk about how to be further and how to proceed. Now, what I'm using money again to remove you. Secondly, and lastly, these people that call the it should not increase long thing. Because I've been very now. What was that? And food looking at the financial understanding, but I will move it into a speaker. And the speaker who is at the top against me, and definitely I will be able to get around them. And let's try to keep on to society. Don't get it? It's my idea.
Thank you. This person, good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
You're live.
Thank you, and good morning to everybody on the Banjura by China for the market. Samira, thank you just one when on the removal of quota, you see today is and today's session day. The deputy speaker has been accused of the main mastermind behind the removal of the speaker interesting of lawmaker. So now today, I want to because the other Kofa group now, they are saying today they will have their own separate session. While the Kofa group are also saying that we will have their reference session. So I want to know that since the person accused, so where will he go? Is he going to the other Kofa group or he will stay with the Kofa group? And because these are things that they're trying on him. And secondly, you see, I listened to the NCC press yesterday, and then they also feel everything to the executive that they say that they will be process and they will investigate. And right after that, they leave the management of the LWSC get up and to call on the LWSC to also investigate them. So that alone shows that the LWSC is showing something that they are not in the act of taking on money because to work because so they are looking up to today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Samara. Good morning. This is money to speak with. This is very important and I keep important to the fire to deliver. You know, Samara, it is clear what you guys really in studio down there. In fact, once you want to do something, when it is allegedly declared that there was some financial inducement, it has no more weight. It has no more weight. When you receive finance, to do something, if even you have a joint claim, they have become irrelevant. What happened to these guys? When you are so desperate to do something against your brother, at the end analysis, this is what you always see happening. And this is why some always say our whole disappointment in the whole thing is our CDC brothers. They are the reason for which this thing is happening. Because if they were not going to put their hand on it, you're never going to see it nothing. Because mind you, from the onset of the government, before the president inauguration, there was a plan that monarchy should not be. We have been on and on and on and on and where we are today. Okay? But somebody too need to have the ears on the ground. Make your ear done. When you hear the whistleblower, be aware that something is going on somewhere, something is happening somewhere. And all of these guys, you see, when you have something in the body, so many all of these guys have friends. Always means say I go to all of the only people they have about quality that particular house. It's the only thing that all of they do. Because they don't want for that these to come out. They don't want that activity to come out. So they are all behind money to make sure that they can go ahead to put in our house. Okay. So the 24 it is clear.
Okay.
So you can pray that. Okay, because once the are divided, for Boaka. So you know, they going to push in. Who will receive him? No, you will not be able to project to the project, to the rebel group. You get the project to the Funaki and how other people power the project. So it's up to him.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We're taking calls here. While we're taking calls, not forget to play the cash giveaway. We're giving out 3,400 Liberian dollars. All you need to do is star 799. That is star 799 hash. Then you select option 8 of Voice of Liberia, 1,400 Liberian dollars. That's kind of chance to win 3,000. You have to play 2, 3, 4, 5 times and be able to stand a better chance to win a 3,000 Liberian dollars this morning. So we'll take us up to 8:25. At 8:25, we call winners for the cash giveaway. Then we go into our next discussion. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning to the dear. This is and I do it to my local from this my
Okay.
Yeah, you can't say this on a year talking about the government because they did because they want to represent they said to only this is why they are taking it for a power. They're just looking for me. Quality in the form of the legislation that they're going to call it as regime. So it is ready. So even when everybody knew that company that they speaker because you are not competent to speaker of the house. For Benda, be in my own
Who was that competent? The current speaker was not competent.
the current they also allegation at that time. They led allegation at that time. They said that he was serving as lawyer for many communities in Liberia. Because when they see this, I don't want to say, oh, that was not. Or in the very country, the station, okay, they were able to elect it. After electing, those guys in the hall.
So you think why I said that the particular block is sharing money for them to
Yeah, but what?
remove the speaker. You
My
think
own
why?
opinion is that every legislator is also in the country. So
Come
this is what they are saying.
again? Hello? Hello? Oh, he left the line. Okay. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm calling from the
Okay.
All right, my interview is the company was set up to move on a takeover. There is an issue. They are not happy. Because they are not good to work. They say on a kind. But they are witchcraft for in here. Not nobody more. They are witchcraft for all. To pray this morning that is not today to happy to laugh. Not happy. Thank you this morning.
Okay. Thank you, this person. Good morning. Good morning. Let us talk to the person. Good morning. Morning.
My name is Willie and I was so
Mm.
now my drone to about in the can. Okay. You talk about 54 lecture. And the day of the same as it is in the main aspect because you think the wrong way with the phone you bring us whatever the day of they give us whatever the name because coming back to the play part are you telling us? Are you telling us that you want to be on solid intellectual represented someone somebody or are you going to the house? How will you be on the medical you go if you know that there are communication about somebody who you say compromise with them the interest have in the level all you waited for it. You supported to come back to be or you knew all the time. You tell me no love because I do it. So we are all about you, whatever. When you tell me what I'm as a baby, all I heard in the day, so far when you're because when I did you for him, and the question, I didn't tell you all that they were first was go for the night, I think I found mine. But let me say this on a national of our Lord is we are following we are following you. We are following you. That thing of pardon and healing. That is authenticated like you. We are coming from you. You are as a lawmaker to control us. You are pressure to have a to us because come now the right people who are legal inside they come out the whole they have to legal but for in the first place come in and let it out you need to put up a because they after what you are doing brown all ready all time who see on seven and some of us here even if you
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead.
yeah, thank you so much for the reputation. Join you for the class of dating.
where we are, I guess, to people, not focus people, but people speak up so far. This is the prayer. We stand by the statement of our general. And it is no that I was saying general. I mean, there is no error. It was not our second speaking, it was the party speaking. The party making sure that if people are our umbrella, what our ticket, what you now what the message. So some of the people said, very hard, and so they want to be deviant. If what I keep the men for free, we will have to but not to point to and we are going to put people.
Okay. This person, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, Adam Trawa. This morning from here,
Mm.
you see, when somebody tell us that see what is happening. I guess I'm what is happening this morning. And it was a parliament because that's out people are saying, oh, I guess it will be no cost. We are not there. Our energy charge is not many people. Because not many people you in the area. I don't know all kind of oil. People kind of ability. I don't know what they do. Around here for one of the people there. This control. Okay, best. One of the people.
Okay, thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. I minutes to go to pause to do cash game. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. You're live.
Thank you for having me on your show. I'm TSC Mara in perspective. I took in this morning for the start.
Mm.
That makes business morning for my friends. So I thank you for I also come in participate to the secretary general. You know, some people are giving what I said in the resource allow them to get ahead. Those to bridge justice. I think to me, those people who have a strong signature to please our speaker. The speaker has to go on yeah. And then you affect the signature all you think one of my friends people, one of my friends people are here, shopping dinner, they cannot find food to eat. I think it's quite unfortunate in this lawmakers should not the rebound living around all of them it's coming from Mr. Maka. So what do we blame? Because opposition and what is called people, you are expected to start a complaint who is of the people. I think that they didn't do anything. That's why we don't know when they get you. But in the Labran people, because the Labran was short in mobilize. I expect people to fix the character of the one of those things being a drug for you. Of pretending that the devil, and I was presented with the devil, and to put it in, we will fall on our to the good signature. However, it doesn't assume can see ourselves. We need to make that to on the government to put a lot of people, but it's just different parties. And that's why I'm not going to see tickets, tend to become a DPN. Not too long, we will also those people, our history.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yes, that's
Good morning. Robin, let's hear you.
The countries are equal to 4 or to 7. For the fact that over Waka, I focus on local countries without reason to protect the peace. But we plan among the legislators to bring havoc. Because no matter what they do, there will be a session, there will be a shutdown of government function.
Because a straight for what to get. The people are fighting for all manner of fruit of the country. That was everything about our people was doing in the future. And that's why our democratic president, they will go through the law. This is why today. Just use money allegedly. And all around, I think example for this country. Nigeria must stay robbery, not continue to be stopped. That's why they should do the work of the people. This is total when they are going to receive that money. They come in a to feel good, just to remove the speaker that had no potential to move. I think it's the back of the more money for me.
Okay, thank you for today's person. This should be our last caller and go to cast. Good morning.
Morning, sir. You, I'm morning to your list.
Okay.
This is Kel. I joined on this to introduction. I am a bit constrained to call because I'm on the web. I thought to make clarity as a big important point. Now, this is not a regular difficult discussion. Not even some of the colors. It's a legislative politics. People don't understand things in the way it works. When you read history, legislative politics and impeachment, we follow the procedure. You definitely understand how things work. Now, you were here when current deputy speaker in Monrovia prepare the bill of impeachment for former associate justice starting a challenge. The same thing came about the block majority block in Global. When the lower house, the representative part of the impeachment bill told the Senate, we were here in town. And senators on the other side, the majority, they could not see starting a challenge. What happened is they of the impeachment procedure, senators who were on the radio and Facebook, those were the same senators that voted Ghana impeachment. That's the legislative politics for you. Now, the issue of money, to play whatever you pay, people need to understand this is like Europe for you. You can put your share on people. Nobody has to push money.
So they should continue to accept money, right? They should continue to like bring people money. Why people living in this swamp, people you get food to people will use the same money for legislative politics, right? That is it, right? We say we go 1 minute already, so let's just make a point in 30 seconds, please. Yeah, make a point of 30 seconds. We need to do the cash giveaway. Yes, go ahead. No, it's not about being compacted. I'm just asking people to use the Liberian people money. Then you say that legislative politics. You see,
And not justifying people using our people money to impeach anybody. That is not a justification. But what I'm saying in a nutshell, this is legislative politics. If we play with money, if we play with
are the money they using before you could play with money? Okay, who's let us go to the cash giveaway. That's not possible. We take home. We have the cash. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same we are usually for original that.
Mm-hmm.
People, I think our argument is not philosophy waste before this one is for the land. Argument is that it's done properly. If you have grievances, go for law before. If you have
And there should be a legitimate cause. A legitimate cause. Then you woke up and you think that the man should not be speaker because other people don't want to see you removing him. Hello? Oh, okay, he went off the line. And before we close all this, I was trying to reach out to Honorable Kolba. Wanted to okay, so let's continue to say the presence of police officers and joint security officers continue to increase on the grounds of the Capitol building. We're getting a lot of reports coming in from there. But before, let me say this. I don't know whether he wants to participate. Do you want to participate on the show?
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear you now.
Thank you. For the recognition, that is a good morning to your cause was there's a dangerous precedent that was set from the beginning. The removal of someone Speaker Flow and that of Alex Tyler.
Sure.
When the Redigan Laws Maker came in a returner to read a petition, the late Muna Young Blood panel read a petition. When that of brain to the court, Shana Young was in the current chief justice now. To file a writ of McDonald comparing the guy to come in the cheaper to sit under the gamble of Aaron Tyler. That you declared to issue the writ. These locally said the issues of removing speaker was highly political than legal. When it came to remove the associate justice, Justice Kamina Jani, the person who interprets the law, which is the chief justice, Francis Kopo, he presided in a section of the Senate and told the media and the public that removing the issue of impeachment is political than legality. The guys' actions are more political than legality. And there are rules that the crap at the Senate. If the authority in the Constitution will come their rules, they are the conformities of the Constitution. Now, that precedent that was set, it will continue to live, and people will not follow it. The people will not have what we told them today. The issue of integrity. A lot of citizens like you, people taking bribe. We got people who came here and for 45,000, they were all records. He was the highest government player at the time, 45,000. Don't buy it for refugee. He was on record here receiving 50,000. People receive money and the executive will have the police escorting these people. They are not screen, it's ventilated politics. The best thing for Nigeria to save the face, it's just better for you to retire. Because when you go to this people, they will tell you this is political. Because they set up general president. How they interpret the law at the time, they can't go now and say we interpret it in favor of what I do. So the guy will
why if nothing has the number?
If nothing has the number, they will be compared to come to the couple.
So let's see how it plays out today.
He will conduct the business of the Liberian people. So if you don't have the number, the majority black now, going to compare the deputy speaker to come under their gavel. If he refuse, the guys will ask the chairman or executive to stay preside and present their session. And they're going to raise a motion to impeach the deputy speaker because he refused to come to the majority black to conduct session. Or the chiclet. So the chiclet is calling a session, the deputy speaker is calling a session. The two of them have to be very careful because he was elected. So if they make the guys that will remove them,
the man is speaking legislatively.
It's no more, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you very much. I love your analysis. Let's see how it plays out. Like I said, we want to see what comes out today, but from what we're getting, it's just contrary to what other thing. In the sense that the speaker still has a standing at the end of the day. Let's see how it plays out. Mr. Mayor, before we leave this topic for something else, it is we are yet to hear Joe Biden say anything about what's going on.
Exactly. And the point
My
is,
youth is the first branch of government. You can now walk out the legislature, Joe Biden, and you see these things going on, and you think that you've got no hands, you've got nothing to say. You've not spoken about it. You're the same person that took the same speaker.
exactly.
And talking to talking to what you call
Exactly, yeah.
and then in the absence of the speaker, all these things are ongoing.
And the people of you at that time, you two you are together.
You got nothing to say, and most of the people that are doing it are your partisans, are your lawmakers.
You see,
But
money is
You
stuff.
are sending the budget on the 31st of this month to the legislature. Mind you, if the people continue to drag this issue, at the end of the day, what becomes of it? Now your government yourself, because you cannot work without the legislature. You need the legislature to function well as government. But up to present,
They said
Joseph
that
Waka is yet to say anything.
they said that we should say that he's in the no
And
you favor of
it
it.
shows that Joseph Waka, he himself, using his vice president, is behind his thing. Is
Yeah.
behind it. Because you cannot say anything about what's going on, how the people are going on with what they're doing.
Dishing up money.
Yeah.
You don't know where the money coming from. Yet and still they are dishing it up. And you as a president, who you and the speaker, yeah, you're always together. You have nothing to say about it. There's nothing being said. But second, today we are waiting to see what will be the result from the Capitol Hill. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see as to if the head counts and everything will be done today. Let's see as to if Konati remains speaker.
Hmm.
We will see that. That is something that before the day ends, it's something that we will get to know. Whether they will go ahead with the resolution to the chief flag and at the end of the day go through with the hair count. We will get to know whether all of that will be done today. And as for if the 47 presidents, my unit 47 presidents who signed and everything, so for everyone news that there's a representative whose signature is on the list where he was not in the country.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he said that he's coming back and he just don't know how the name got on the list. So, but we will see. We will see who plays the politics well. Okay, I'm going to the next. You have from the system. Oh, do the casket. We're going to move.
So you see, we're getting report that the president, like I said to you, I said Joe Walker, the old man plays dirty politics. He plays dirty politics. I'm told the old man is supporting the bloc that wants to remove. He's doing business with them. He's supporting them. He's doing all he can. But this is the same old man that kept the speaker in Italy.
So you know how it was being played. Let's just imagine it, right? In my imagination, do you know how it went out? Almost like let's take him from here,
Yes. So
carry
that
him out of the country.
if you good,
Yes, and then some lawmakers will say, "Oh, but he's in bed with Joe Parker."
yes.
At the end of the day, when he's not on ground, he will not be there to defend himself.
So he puts the speaker in a position where even the speaker own loyalists will have a problem.
Thank
to say
you.
the speaker is in bed with the president.
Exactly.
Then you have the other side that don't like the speaker at all. So he's taking more of the speaker camp
Mhm.
to that of the camp of he, the president, that wants to see the speaker ousted.
Yes.
And then at the end of the day, it puts the speaker in a position where he goes the way he did it.
Yes.
He goes the way
That's
he
the
did it
time when he's
because
supposed to do the job.
it is because of this seeing Joe Parker.
Thank you.
So you see how it
Then at the
is.
end of the day, why they play with the money? I had a man here to be able to get people know you
So-
way upside.
Yes.
So before he could come, we're not going to happen that day. What for that Ralph and he's no more speaker.
Of course, it is what that Joe Parker wanted. It is what he planned.
Yeah.
You see, and like I said, I just wish, and I hope that the guys from the speakers camp can stand that ground
Yeah.
and make this place to be. If Joe Parker wants this place to be ungovernable, give what he wants. Give what he wants. That is it. Because if you think you can remove the speaker that way, making to honor that, there's no way that the executive can work without the legislature.
Legislature.
Because they want representatives. You will need your representatives.
It's 73% there.
So you don't go that way and you don't do what you do.
And there was
And that is
it's so bad, simple. In a sense that, for an example, you're not in a country, they start to divide money. That want to take the plus out. So if people for not see out of the country, but it's how it's money, there we do the politics and everything. Yes, legislative politics, we do it. Let me be able to get my man
no,
into
but for the sake of
and
thing,
everything.
for the sake of thing, let me tell you something.
Mm.
If Funati Kofa could have been in the country, this thing could have given birth the way it is.
Thank you. That is the thing I'm saying, Siko.
It could have.
That's what I'm saying.
But they use that means to
Thank
use that
you.
time to give breath through this thing makes it more stronger.
Thank you.
When it is get the guys,
Get the people together, put in together 15K issue, give you 25. So that day, if that team was they were copy that team person, they were talking. Sorry, Siko.
Mhm.
It's still talking.
and so now
So I want to know
instead
about
of him
that.
speaking as a president
Yeah.
of what's going on, as to whether he supports or he doesn't, he has nothing to say.
But
But the
Siko,
very carried.
if you can recall, even before the whole thing started, when Richard Cohen was going for this speakership, you can recall that God calls from lawmakers to give them money, right? Heard about that so that they can support Richard Cohen. Everyone heard of that. But at the end of the day, you cannot just make it was not going to as the speaker because we always have the this radio and said they will not work. If you think that you are from Unity Party, so it is compulsory that your speaker comes from Unity Party, they will not work like that. If the lawmakers see that this man is qualified to do the work, let the people make the decision. and stop playing money for it. The everybody will say, oh, legislative politics and all of that. But yeah, we will need to see. We will see as to how far we will go today. We will see who remains the speaker or who takes over from here today. All of that will be done today. Today is history making. If they go through
Certainly.
with the session,
Mm.
we'll see. If they go through with the session and everything,
Whether they will
Ofonadi
have
remains.
form.
Yes, Ofonadi remains speaker. It's a history making day. If he will be voted out, it's also a history making day because people say, "Oh, Ofonadi, he was not in the country and he remains speaker." People say, "Oh, he left the country and at the end of the day, the people remove him." However way, there will be history if there is a session and they go through with the resolution, everything.
Certainly, today will be. Let's go for the catch. But we'll come back. We'll talk about the MCC issue on the show this morning. You're listening to Good Morning Liberia on Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in Monrovia, 89.7 in Mangibi, 90.7 in Bong, and other frequencies across Liberia. My name is Seku, and indeed I'm Seku Sheriff.
Okay, let's talk to this winner here. This person won 3,000. Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Samira. One line. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
What is your name and where do you join us from?
Coming from Conway. I live Conway. Sorry, I live Conway.
Moses, you played the cash giveaway this morning.
Yeah, I played the money
How many times?
3 times.
Tell us how you played.
Yeah.
What was the code you down?
Some mama. My 8.
Star 79 and hash number 8.
Yeah.
And then you played 3 times.
Yeah.
How many dollars you used?
I use 300.
Okay, you won yourself 3,000 Liberian dollars. Did you receive the message?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have 3 minutes. We call one already. Let's do 2 more. Then we go into our next question. Fair enough. Okay, let us start with person. This person here won 3,000. If you're there and you want to play, that's star 79 now. Then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia, put in 100 LT and get 3,000. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Samara.
Okay, where do you join us from?
Rachel Morris, I'm from Oshinga.
Okay, Moses joining me from Singer. Did you play the class giveaway this morning?
Yes, bro.
And did you receive a 3,000?
Yes, I
How many times you played?
played 2 times.
Okay, congratulations.
Oh.
Okay, let's take our last winner for now. Before the show ends, we will draw more winners. So if you're there, if you have played, we haven't here for you. Get the hope that maybe we will call you. This is a lucky ticket, and you might win, you might not win, but you need to play because you have to bear in mind that you might be one of our winners. Okay, so let us talk to this person. Yeah, let's talk to the last winner for now. We will draw more winners before the show ends. So let's talk to this person. This person here won 3,000, and if you're there, you want to play, you want to dial star 799 hash. Please select number 8 for Voice of Liberia. Put in 100 LT and stand a chance to win 3,000. You can play 3, 4, 5 times. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is Samira. One line, I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
What is your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Rachel Morris. Wife of Lady.
Where do you have that place?
Yeah, then I USA.
Oh, okay. You played the cash giveaway this morning?
Yeah.
How many times?
1 time.
Okay. You won yourself 3,000 LD.
Thank you, thank you.
You saw the message, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. You can continue playing too, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So it is open up to 9:59. Play more is 10 o'clock. So cool.
Yeah, so play more and you stand a chance to people. I love that. Okay, so that is it. We leave capital building issue now. We will refer to that issue. We will follow all of the activities from there and see how it works, what's going on there. We will continue to follow.
I'm seeing the place is getting packed.
So the place is getting very tense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, There are lots of things happening there, so we will follow that issue. We will follow it, and we will bring you up to date on from there. Yeah, so I'm told people uh um the entry part of the place being very tense, and it's good though because you cannot have um everybody entering the place, so you will need to restrict the place because other people are entering other things. I'm getting a report that I think the opposing view for the speakership, they're targeting uh Honorable Yeke, yes, Yeke Koluba, and that of Foucault and some other lawmakers. So we want to see how it plays out there. Yeah, Capitol building thing now is what
People get that banana in their head.
hmm,
Mm-hmm.
are they what quote unquote the stars of the place or
No, these people they are just in circle and crossing matter over banana. I think it says the thing keeps sounding temporary something like that. But in white shirt, with writing on it, all of that. They are not staffs. So, yeah, not staffs.
I want to see us what I'm trying to I want to see us what we can get a yes get this from there. Right. Okay, let's now move on here on the come back to the Capitol building when the need arises. Let's move on to this issue about the MCC. Fellow Liberians, like I said this morning, um, people should be able to work, and it should not be based on a particular good thinking that you are not from a particular institution, a political party. It is within the case of what's happening at the Monrovia City Corporation, MCC.
Mm.
SIAFA uh, took over the agency and started to wait on people, remove people from positions, and created his own positions there, giving them lucrative salaries, partisan within the institution. He has received individuals to be close associate to CDC and also the former mayor of the city of Monrovia, Jefferson Koji. So he's been after them. In an institution, if you say you want to remove people, it means that either maybe the institution they don't have funding to pay salaries or to get them in the system. So if you are removing people, it means you cannot be removing people and you be employing people at the same time and also creating new positions. I have a listing in of possession here, fellow librarians, where the Monrovia City Corporation CFR remove adherence because I don't want to look at it a political way because everybody they've got the right to work in this country. No matter what, they've got the right and they should work in this country. So he had gone to the extent to remove Liberians who are qualified because he feels that they are from CDC. And then he has placed people in some of their positions, increased their salary, and created new positions for the people. Is this how we're going to lead this country? That people should work because of political affiliation? Even if you're qualified, there's no job protection for you. Is this how we're going to lead this country? And the mayor has taken over. I thought they said they were trying to get people off. So as to clean or how you call it payroll, whatever, that they were not employing, they were not hiring new services. But I'm going to read you number of individuals that were employed by the current head of MCC SAFA and the new position that he created and paying the people exorbitantly. Imagine we have city manager now. City manager under CFA administrator is making 3,200. Can you imagine? City manager. What kind of position is that? City manager. So let's give you the names of the people. I don't know. Okay. You got Henry Gray. They are names that they brought. CFA brought. They are names that CFA remove people from positions and he places them there. They said they ain't get money to do it. So they remove the people and they put their own people there. Henry Gray, director, special operations, makes 1,200. Divine Summer, deputy director for administration, MCP, makes 1,200. S. Augustine Ware, director, risks and compliance, makes 1,200. So people now that they put out, they took up people from there. People they perceive to be seditions or from different political parties. Alfonso Pepe, director, city police, 1,400. Ebenezer Davis, executive assistant, $822. Yusuf Conan, youth affairs supervisor, 500. Elton Adeyoka, manager, media productions, $822. Aaron Clinton, manager, public affairs, $822. Prince Bestman, manager, fleet management, $822. James Brown, director, compost racing or slashed, 1,200. Faith Jorman, director, public waste management, 1,200. Bole Massacre, manager, rates and compliance, $822. You got my own good friend and brother here, director, press and public affairs, Capi Nure, 1,200. Thomas Collins, manager, emergency response unit, $822. Ruth Leeward, warehouse supervisor, 500. Frederick Morgan, SP Dato. What kind of SP Dato? What kind of way you can do? $260. Then you get Jones Williams, city manager. He makes more money than everybody. Jones Williams, city manager, 3,200. What kind of position is that? Eddie Johnson, monitor risks and compliance, $450. Alvin Kennedy, monitor risk and compliance, $450. People get the same position. Blama in Ode, monitor risk and compliance, $450. 3 person have the same position. Edwin Dolo, driver, 200. Oliver Yandi, driver, 250. Maybe 200, 250. Virginia Corner, human assistant, $410. Sharon Johnson, RN nurse, $350. The people doing nursing work in Dublin?
MCZ.
Nurse for okay. Wilma D. Kekula, nurse A, for who? 350. Maxwell supervisor, Central Monrovia A, 500. Rufus Ware, supervisor, Central Monrovia C, 500. Amos Nakanu, supervisor, Central Monrovia B, 500. Mohammed Kuyate, manager, Tom Creek Transfer Station, $822. Sonia Collins, deputy director and portfolio standards, ethics and ways of blah, 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 1,200. Emmanuel Gay, manager, mass cleaning team, $822. Letter position. Wulu G, 300. Then the total came up to $25,567. So Safa removed people, created his own positions, and put his own people in the positions were qualified Liberians were. So how are we making a change? Removing people. So in a professional environment, people are removed based on costs, or when the institution can no longer foot the bill in terms of payment, they allow you to sit, but they gave you preference when the job or when vacancy exists.
Mhm.
But now in the case of how Sefa took over the place, he started to watch on certain individuals and think that they could not work within the MCC. Evidence of some of the things you talk. So look at the name, look at places he created by himself. And you talk like Liberians there, making jobless. At the end of the day, you've got nothing to do. Is this the government or the governance or the change that Joe Baka promised the people of our country? Is this the change where now you cannot work in this government in peace? You should work in the government and you should sing and dance to everything, or you either be military partisan.
Mhm. That's the order of the
So the government does not even respect political differences. I come with a different, background of a political institution. That should not also in any way say I can't do my job.
Mhm.
If someone is not doing a job, it is quite different from just working on one thing. Stop the people pay. The people pay are no longer coming to them. They've done nothing wrong. You're removing them from positions and you put in different people in their own positions. If they say you're removing them from the positions and that position no longer exists, it's something to talk about.
yes.
But the very position you're removing the people from, you are placing your own people in their positions. And you are also creating your new positions, giving people, handsome salaries. 3,000 is almost like a minister money.
Mhm.
It's even more than deputy ministers. Yes. That you pay for somebody who's a city manager. And I'm told that person is related to him. He the Sefa.
Okay.
Imagine a city police officer, that lady that used to be assigned to the court, that lady was mysteriously killed. MCC could not even visit the home of that lady. MCC could not even come up with a post or official press release to announce and express regret. They could not even show sense of because he did not come from the circle of Safa. They make him go, they make him working on his legs. Funny looking.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
He have a rope on his leg.
yeah. Funny looking people. Once you're not in his circle, it becomes a problem. What kind of man you go put on your leg? Funny looking man. You see the menstrual, you know that funny looking man. One time I traveled, I saw he a Onanuga area. They went to they sat down at the back. And I look at the guy passing by me because I was saying that in business class. I saw the guy passing by me. What kind of funny looking man? So he looked there to say, won't get, won't impress you and all that. That kind of a funny life and funny happening at the to MCC.
Oh
So
yes.
you moving people and you creating your own positions.
Mhm.
You can't go say city manager 3,200. Who gave the capacity to even do such? When the people go there, they want to ask for their salaries, then they call police.
Mhm.
So is it a wrong thing to work in this country for government? If even government wants to remove you, why they can't do it honorably? Why should we always treat people that have served our country? Is that how you treat someone that have worked for the government for the number of time you took over and you say that you uh, uh, you want to you try to remove the people? Is that the way to do it? Liberians, is this how we want to run our country? Where people should work, if you're not from a political party, it becomes a problem.
And the thing is, what they are doing is that couple of times now, people from MCC they have reached out to me through text message. Some of them they call, they said that they are not yet being paid
No, you know what? You know
for
what the guy
over
did? The
months.
guy ask the
Yes.
controller to stop the people payments when their accounts are to be credited.
Can
To
you
stop it.
imagine? That was what they did. So imagine that. Imagine working, cleaning the streets. That's not an easy thing for you to do that work. At the end of the day, you have one man who doesn't want to pay. You say that he's the mayor. Mayor that is not doing the work that he is to do. You have people that
All
work.
day doing everything. In fact, the man is taking his constitution to make it to look to do almost all of the contract for NCC.
Yeah,
Serious conflict of interest.
that is bad.
But we need to pay attention to him now.
Yes, that
We
is bad.
need to pay attention to him.
The people who sleep on the
Funny
streets.
looking man.
The other day, I had a program on the street. Yeah, not even related to MCC. People
The
were
whole place is
calling.
dirty.
Yeah, people are calling and saying that they are not receiving their salaries to be able to talk to Stefan, so he be able to pay them because they work for their money. Can you imagine? We actually thought that because how they started it, when they just started to be like, we just took over, so we need time for them to receive their salaries and all of that. But there are people that who are receiving salaries.
There are people, he has number of people that
Yeah.
he pay them regularly.
Yes,
But the other people he perceived to be from other political institutions or got some affiliation with other people, he has stopped. He has asked the people to stop their salary
yes.
for no
But
reason.
you know the thing the man did? Somebody went to the internet and posted something from that CMP now instead of to be able to sack the person.
Yeah.
The person getting social life. Is that how you do it? At the end of the day, you take your own people and put them there. The people you're taking from the jobs, are they not Liberians too?
That crime.
Or they are from Togo, they are not Liberians. I don't know. The thing is, simple. You don't blame these people. It's the same as she said. I don't know, Liberian people, the copy you blame. Because Seku, somebody from nowhere who doesn't even know how to do something.
Nothing.
At the end of the day, they'll just put some kind of lucrative position and they just use the position to enrich themselves, put all of their family members there, put friends and people that they know there. For the period of time, they just people be doing what they can do. Look at the this that you have created. For your own people needs that. Even creator is own positions.
Yeah. The manager. The other one, yeah, you get almost 4 different people doing similar job, paying them.
How does that even work?
But the legitimate people you are removing, those are the people that are qualified, legitimately working.
Mhm.
You are removing, denying them, stopping them from receiving the salaries, strangulating them. You expect them to take care of the family member. Just because once their father can wear all kind of funny things on his leg, he looks very funny looking young man, and he feels that how he's supposed to be. Let's hear you, Liberian, on this issue. It is about your brothers and sisters and people at the MCC. They are through going through hell. 0770907907 You, if you're working for MCC and you've not taken your pay, don't call your name. You can call, but don't call your name. Just tell us what's happening in their move. 0770907907 0770907907 What are the other numbers to call?
0779-03835, 003-835. That's the number to call. So you call on the both numbers. Let's take that person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
You're live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from Providence. I'm not speaking on that issue. I think the whole airport with me.
Quickly, we are talking about the issue of MCs. Means of time that we pay attention to it. You have mothers who are there, they are not receiving salaries, and you have your family members, they're working tirelessly and they are not receiving salaries. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, you're live.
Yeah, good morning. Living around the FD, some of the people see that like when they look for it, they look for environment. Before me, I was thinking about how, happy. Someone was very happy to look at it. So that is be the thing.
Okay.
Someone look at it.
Okay, let's talk to this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
Morning, you're live.
I'm Edwin Bell. I'm calling from
Mhm.
police officer.
Okay.
But since the CSA was entire joke was the one that took they were up and down now since April of this month.
Hmm.
Then now put it in 3,000 or 2,000 dollars. They say no more. Why did not people get
Hmm.
up to now? I will receive my salary.
Hmm. Okay, my brother, let's talk to this person. Good morning.
I said,
Good morning. Go
yeah, I said, thank you for the job you are comparing riches and the issue you continue to talk about. We plunge ourselves into this. That is happening. We always talking about is that the president is a everything that is going, but that how he wants it out. If somebody can before turning and these things you are talking about later things. But I just want it to be on the record. It is a precedent that is setting. So we will remain mute right now because a lot of people that I have they will read. So you will hear it. Can you seriously? So thank you for all the time bringing up the ills in the society, in the government, and whatever they are doing. We shut ourselves in the neck. We will have ourselves to do. Have a blessed
ahead. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
You're live.
Okay, thank you very much for thanking me. There is a very things I can deeply in, especially you see in the whole thing here, the serious,
No, it's
the
not what we're talking about.
yeah, major objective we want to know is to get the speaker.
We're talking about the issue of FCC. We will go to that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
All right. I'm Francis. Calling from Battlefield.
Okay.
Hello?
You're live. You're live.
Francis now calling from Battlefield. Hello to Phil. I think the topic on this topic is very significant for our democracy.
Mm.
But most of the people, when the executive should not bring people and compromise government position. Government position should be based on your qualification, on your experience, and based on your potency. Those things are all significant. But for you to bring people in service and other people on political patronage, those things are not necessary. Those things are just have to become government and make the government have a bad image. I think for the fire, but now the people should be thinking about reconciling, creating reconciliation and trying to bring the system together. Because NCC is from a very weak area. NCC is not ready to do what the city is still dirty. Our equipment is lost. It's not equipment. So all these things have to be looking in this area. And not have to pay people good money. People should be calling people should have the qualification to achieve these salaries. You don't give people money when you have no qualification. They are just people and weak minded people and just the opportunity to earn money. Those things are evil. It's really dangerous. The corporate mass, the government, just issue that process very well. So I think the president need to step on post and what he needs to make sure that again to kick me out. I think it's executive can take the power in him. It's nothing. So I think what I'm seeing the radio doing is to elaborate the public, making sure that the public do everything possible to expose this aspect of the ministerial activity. There are other good people who are not qualified people that copy you as a master. Okay, so separate for people who are there credential keep their asses off the notice.
Okay. Thank you. We're going to take my class on this, but the thing that is happening is something that we say no to is something that we have been talking against. And let me say that we'll continue. We will not stop. I mean, we will continue to talk about these things because we feel that Liberians deserve better. Liberians deserve better. If a person work for their money, let them be paid. Just listen to one of the fellow who worked at NCC. He said that you worked there and over the period of time. They did not get his money that they are to give, and they were to give. And these things be able to speak about them. Labor is that's something for you to play with. A person cannot use their energy to do work to sweep the streets of Monrovia, the streets of Kingsville. It is not an easy task. That is labor work. If a person works for their money, they should be paid for their money. The people that you are bringing on board is not that they are not like they are foreigners or the ones that you are moving as if to say they are not Liberians. No, why remove the people who are doing the work only because you want to bring in your own people? These are things that you people spoke about in the past regime. So how come now you people took state power and at the end of the day you are in line with all of the things that you spoke against? The Liberian people elected this government because they thought that they could change things. But in changing things, the same things that they talk about, the same things that they castigated in the past, is the same path that they are following, and they are even doing worse. It's something that we should all stand against because we can't have our brothers and sisters in the streets every time shooting. That business is hard in this country. Anybody that when they have a real job now, they want to secure that area. You see people be fighting and saying, "Oh, this is what I have to go to work, I have to do this." Then what's about sweeping the streets of Monrovia for 5, 6, 7 months? If you are not getting people in the same institution that you are with the MCC, you are seeing that other people are getting their salaries that they have to get every month. But yet and still you say you need to sit down and do this and do that. That is bad. You don't do that. More of the say that you should be able to do the work that you can do. All of these things, the president will know about them. He will speak about these things. You will hear about some of them, but he will not see your words of them because he feels that some of these people they are somehow connected to him, be it through travel reasons or some kind of reason through that there's a connection between them. So definitely you not go ahead to speak about these things or be able to remove the person because you have the power to remove and the power to appoint. But if you continue to elect leaders who will do these things, select leaders and who will do these things, then we're not treated on a rightful path. Not at all. At some point in time, people said, for some reason, people say, oh, these people, they're just contractors and blah, blah, blah. But we see that the issue, it keeps increasing on a daily basis. It keeps increasing on a daily basis. The issue with there are ministries or agencies head doing these things to their workers is getting robbed on a daily basis. And we will not sit here and say we will not speak to these things. No, we will continue to speak to them. The people of MCC, people who get in the streets every morning, some of them they cut their sleep to get in the streets and sweep the streets of Monrovia. They deserve better. They deserve their salaries. These people they have families too who are waiting home for them. To work at the end of the month, they need their money to carry something home. How do you think they survive? Do you think that some people say, "Oh yeah, we find it to sweep the streets"? No, some of the people who are sweeping the streets are people that went to school. Some of them get BSc, but because there's nothing doing in the country, so that's the reason why you see many people with BSc, people or masters in our country, the salary which you work for is not something that we are to work for. But what can you do? This is Liberia, and there's nothing much doing. So you have to. You always say something is better than nothing. You have to be doing something in order, to just get money on a monthly basis. Some of these people, even before they get the money, they'll go and credit the whole month salary. Now there are 2 months salaries you already being paid. And yet it's still more than 5, 6, 7 months. You cannot pay the MCC workers. That is bad. That is labor work. They should be paid their salaries. Even you don't want them there again. Like what you have done, you putting them down and you're not giving them their salary that they deserve. Some of them are still working there and they are not getting salary. That is bad. I receive calls, I receive messages. At times people call on the radio and talk about it, but I think it's about time that we'll be able to pay attention to MCC, the Monrovia City Corporation. The mayor there, he needs to do better. It is not just mayor when you work close, put chin on your legs, and then you pass around all day. No, you need to know your function as a mayor. Know that the employees need to be paid their money they are to be paid. You know them, bro. The mayor, you know them. By the end of the day, you know that bring his own people on board. Look at he created positions that they were not even there. One position can more than 5, 6, 7 persons. Some of the people who are there, they are his family members. They are relatives. Sometimes they went with you because of the thing that's the reason why we talk about them. Because you don't have a bunch of employees that you're not paying you all your family members and people who have salaries. That is insane. You don't treat people like that. People who work for their money, don't treat them like that. It's completely unfair. It's not acceptable. You should be able to pay the workers their money. They worked for it. They work for it. They have to earn it. They did not just sit at the end of the day. They don't have it. They worked for it. And they deserve their payment, their salaries. They deserve it. So CFA from MCC, you should be able to do the needful and pay those employees. When you're creating all of the positions, you're giving out money to other people at the end of the month as salaries, but yet and still the people in the streets, you cannot give them money. That's the reason why you have the right parking all around sitting out this. Then you sit there and say you're working. Let's take calls. I just took a while to talk about that. Let's take calls 0770-907-907. It is the number to call. The cash giveaway is on. We're giving out 3,000 cash 799 cash. Select option 8 of us in Liberia. 1400 LD and win 3,000. Let us take calls on this. Those of you who are working, so MCC, you can also phone in. Those of you who are not working, you can also phone in to be able to make a point on this discussion. Let us hear you, Liberians. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Hello, yeah. Okay. All right. Our people there. What was said there? There was very bad. So I think we are getting that. Well, mayor, our mayor, and last minute is missing another. Yeah. So I want to complain. Not doing that. I was having to go. Our own people are pretty clear and talk there. And it is all a wet and off. So I want to go. I want to complain here. Yeah. So I want to go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
Yeah, some the thing we're looking at, I don't know what is it. This apartment, Javadi Kuzi, the two are taking it to be one person. And also, we should serious. Bring to the public, yes, I definitely so behind it. Because by even talk to the ministry that are teaching that money out, to speak up. And then the people also talk about the conflict of interest ministry, include their family members, the highlight key of the member. So everything that happens, you know, because the people that are in power are his relatives, and then are his strong in the political party. So all the members of our country is the LRA, money to army blood. They say with Sobaka fire. People were saying that Sobaka beside the fire anybody bad down today. So why we will continue to see Sobaka is yeah. But anyway, everybody are fit. Because they know this are largeness. That will come, okay, anybody through, you will not get this. So then I think what it is because when they go, they know.
Okay, let's talk to this person here quickly. 770 is the number to call to make your point to broadcast this morning. Let us be able to talk more Liberians concerning this issue. This is something that we should all not be in favor of us, in favor of, excuse me. This is something that we should try and stay neutral because you cannot teach on the rights of others like that. That is not good. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm here calling.
Mhm.
Yeah, we work for again. I want you to go to the place. The labor ministry
come to our day. We the East Africa, yeah, we are here doing the work, we are serving, we are doing people, and still we are not taking things seriously. So, you people please help me out bring to here.
Okay. Thank you. This person. Good morning.
Hello?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes, go ahead.
yeah, coming. Like I said,
Okay.
yeah, I would all if you see this, I would all, yeah, well, so I think it was Javi Web, working as you are. Wow, oh, people who say for that, I put them for but I think it should be this. Now, I ought to be up with what do you think? Let's see. Hey, see me, hey, you find out, you must have all the other no way. But I think I was out. We are did power to Johnny. They also have the listeners and it's like, all the over the city. Yeah, I've been
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
so
Good morning. You're live.
yeah, yeah. The people are calling on the radio. They're talking about what the people who are telling them. We shouldn't be speaking about this because somebody actually speaking for one people. Not them for one people. That is people they remember something. Yeah, I just want to
Okay. Thank you. That's how you. That's how the real estate is for everybody, so you can go and make your point. But we are saying we were in studio. We're saying that what they are doing is something that it is not right. We feel that you cannot infringe on the rights of others like that. We're saying that MCC, the mayor CFA, should be able to pay out the employees. Even if he don't want them there, he's paying on his own people. And those who he even want there, he should be able to give them their salaries. These people, they are family heads. How do you think they are going to survive? That is sad. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yes, Samira, thank you. One thing we care, one thing we say,
Hmm.
yeah, so this is what we care, I really take up time. So
Okay.
even on our sick bed, we still have to cause to provide food clarity as it relates to your topic on discussions. Now, the mayor was one of the sister show yesterday, and he was very clear, even more clear than anything. But the issue of this political that people have when they are discussing professional issues, people that political
We
they
see,
can't
let's go to the point,
yeah,
please.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
this,
People of
right?
their political
Now,
comments.
they inherited a set up of a reason as a total type. That's the first thing we need to correct. Major Coach was here, one of us were here in the last year. He was the best dressed mayor in the history of Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Now, those people that the government owns, those people doing the regime of Major Court. Now, he took them as what he called constructors. How will you take contractors and consultants? So they were consulting according to him. So when the men over the internet benefits to be paid, those were inherited. This government has said it takes more than reason all those people who were created free and now said to them, the government doesn't have the money to put you on.
You see, you said that the people at MCC that paid those workers for their 8 months. They pay 8 months salaries to the workers. Is that what you're saying? You have people listening to you. I have how many calls I have received from MCC workers saying that they are not yet receiving salaries under this their regime. So are you saying that they pay them? Let's just answer the question. Are you saying that they pay them for 8 months?
I want to repeat myself. So let's bottom, right? I'm saying the major inherited 8 months a year from the past administration. The 8 months a year has been seen. That's the issue of financing the NCC. That's for a record issue. So no matter what they say, they are not receiving a benefit. But the state of Florida has told them the government does not have the money now continuously. So government is not out of resources to ensure
So the people at MCC they are not paying them now?
No, what happened? What happened? There were some of them who were in the call MCC, but those ones that were contractors, before the time they were consulted, those were the ones who they pay in when government get any resources and to operate there, definitely they will operate there. Those are things that they is working out.
You see, are you the spokesperson for MCC?
So, one of us.
How am I obstructing? I just asked you a question because we have our sources and we are telling the Liberian people that there are people. A man just called on the radio. If you're listening to him under this. Even let's leave the 8 months, but even under this Snapper regime, the people there they are not receiving salaries, and we read out some positions that he himself put there to the MCC and everything. So I'm asking you now, are you the spokesperson for MCC? Because the information that you gave me is today, I would not agree with your information now. Because I know how I got mine. So it's either you tell like grown people are safe to say you are a spokesperson because that a spokesperson need to be giving all that kind of information that giving, they will say, yeah, that's true. But you don't give your information, they will say, yeah.
I'll come in 1 minute, I'll come 1 minute. You afforded me the opportunity
you spoke, and you spoke blatantly, you see.
You asked me want to be so combative. I don't.
You spoke blatantly, you see. I gave you the chance to speak, and you spoke. So I'm asking you. The question is simple. Can you answer the question? Are you the spokesperson for ministry? Not ministry of ministry, but Monrovia City Corporation?
I'm one of the spokespersons of government.
Government. How much you being paid?
I'm one of the spokespersons.
How much you being paid? You see, for many government, you can speak for all the ministries.
Okay, fine. I will answer all the questions.
You can speak for all of the ministries, right?
Pro bono. Anyone answer the question?
No, but answer me now. You can speak for all of the ministries, right?
It is my prerogative.
And how much are you being paid? How much are you being paid?
Pro bono.
Okay, let's take this person. Good morning.
Listen, right?
Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm the police officer that called earlier on. I just listened to this bill. I don't know whoever you call a small person. My name is Mr.
You say you broke, no, you never free. Come again, my brother. You say what?
I'm everywhere. I want this poor person to get my name clear and carry to the entity that I have just getting my pay. 8 months, I'm not getting my pay. You stop lying to the public. Stop lying to the public. 8 months, salary I have. So he should stop lying to the public.
Yeah, my brother, you know, super check out the all information. I want to ask you who you person because you come with the information and give out. No, he said that people no work. Yeah. So if you call on the radio, and I'll tell you this, I'll continue to tell you, see that you call here to give like people information, contrary to what they're saying. We're not allowed that because this is a very big platform. You have too many people listening. So you cannot say things. If you say things, the same people who work for the right ministries will be the ones to call you and at the end of the day tell you, you ever said this guy just called me. I don't even know this guy. So you don't do that. That's not things that you don't do. But that is okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Let us take Russell Farm. Good morning.
Thank you.
What about
My sister, good morning to you. Let me say good morning to the CEO. Nothing fine is my name. I'm from this area in Montreal. I worked at the MCC from 2016 to 2019. At the MCC for PIU group, the Honor World Bank. That particular group, World Bank pays 70% of the money salary, and the MCC pays 30%. When it will come a time that the World Bank will send the money, and the government will delay, they will pay to pay all the money. So the Ghana will let people because they are there. When Kushi came to power, he decided to put the guys down. Because one of the PIU our part of that time. So Kushi that before he poured down, they were only 7 months. The 7 months he paid out 7. The time over potential on a Friday. So the other someone say you go and sit down. You tell them that they will call for there's a chance or there's a change. And before that, you sign contract on a 3-month basis. After 3 months,
Where are you heading, my brother? Let's talk about the current one now. Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, but you need to do it fast to have other people on the line to make a point.
They ask it to you, after they pour down in one of the minutes together with the correct special workers, that will remain that were paying employment. They put them on the PRU listing. They were there before they come to your team. So when they come to your team, what then is trying not to get the support again. That they want to put the money in a deficit like fuel oil to support NCC. So NCC said, but who you guys? For now, to go and say that, then when they need for a problem with NCC recruitment, it will be prioritized. It will be done in subsequent time. It's not that the people that put them down, or SYZ. As I speak to you now, those same guys that they put down, they are now working as a volunteer. Who are they say on the team?
Okay, thank you. Let's be able to talk to the next caller. Yeah, let's talk to the next person here quickly and then move on to talk to the old person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Good morning to Chief Siku. This is Emmanuel Tusia at one of the on the capital
Mm.
you know, we are discussing civil administrative ineptitude. So what I would claim to have multiple on the score on your video and say that the thing with the labor brings to where I put it on something. So he said that you are saying they are parity in terms of how to get carry as MCC. Because of the ineptitude of George Yapa, the MCC board. And then somebody talking about you know where you used to do this.
That is not even the issue. Let's speak to the point too.
The point there is that whether they into web, but that place where we farm MCC was we farm the answer level of dignity. And now people are working at the institutions. They Siapa, the using the situation of doing something and making selection. Need to pay and to pay. That is something that's very jumping in the position of the federal affairs that each and every are impacted to the government. And just this country do not belong to them. This country is natural risk and the work of this country at concern of the country itself. The natural resources will take equal district. And I say when one the kind you need to have discrimination and you have some level of discipline and you put specimen into the national festival and you must promote your body. No! You know this game. Yeah, more. It's not a consent.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. You're live.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to make a mistake. I work at the NCT. One of those who are affected when we open the name for salary. Let me tell you, what that is. We don't want to give up this about no contribution. Know that we are working. And then, again, for all your so they are probably attached to take me to a rule. So as I speak to you, they call all this money or related to their
So you people were called this morning. You people were called this morning. So you people, they pay your salaries? They pay your salary?
No, not yet.
Okay. This is where people should open their ears. Okay. Okay, my brother. So you said that you would not call this movie from MCC. You called them yesterday and they are going there today because they want to stage a protest and everything. What if the information will bring it to you? They are all facts. Take it or leave it. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live. Go ahead. Walk away from the monitor,
Marie,
please.
my name is Marie. I call from Africa.
Okay.
No, people think every man to be very mindful. When people are discussing mathematics, the always there to ask who is working for the company. And I'm consulting people have to be very mindful. So some of these who are very angry when it comes to the salary. So we have to be very mindful. Can be playing for our way. I spoke that now. You know you be spoken.
Speak to
So
the
you have
issue, my brother, please. Let's speak to the issue. Leave who's in.
to
You see what brings
not a
on
issue.
for sure.
I don't like to be the person that really need to come outside the car to tell because they are doing anything bring those cars. So they have to be very mindful that they only get that will be started in order to or for some information to carry for issue so that the person
Okay, okay. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, where do you join us from?
Yeah, Madam from Warriors.
Mm.
Yeah, Madam Samora. You see, the second one I'm calling the now people working, people that they put down the last to the people, the responsible for what of the people in position occupying that between 3,000 plus 1,000. Then you assess, you just say not get money, but you bring people and put them in service. We agree the form of but now you're before.
Mm.
So what is put a better that as a make people have polluted innocent law. When you say defend you see somebody for the nation in the country, you know you will be safe. What you said in the defense,
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let us speak to the issue if I accept the cause issue, please. You see how a point to make that you give me fake information and the reason why, I allow the people to speak to him just a little. But let us go straight to the issue. At times, just don't give out information, some things that you don't know about. So you did not even tell us that you call the people yesterday so that they can go there today. Everything. All of these things you did not talk about it being a pro bono spokesperson. Let's take this person. Good morning.
morning,
Good morning.
yeah, like us make one to run towards people.
Okay.
I know I don't want to very very everything are going on. So I don't want to do it very very.
On it to the nasty foul, brother.
Uh,
On it to the nasty foul.
if I yeah, but it wouldn't be long. Or I will get to use the time. I
Okay.
know it's just fast, but they reach, they reach not even now. Yeah,
Okay.
because the only people, they know, I'm going to be talking like, what made me sick? I don't know what made me sick. So the girl that is in the power, into the part of President John Manuel President, and the in my development, you have to go down to the President. I want to call it
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take about 5 minute calls. Then we call it a day. We'll take a break. When we get back, we go straight to the cash giveaway. So if you're there, you're listening, play the cash giveaway. That's *799 hash. Select option 8 for boys of Liberia Blue. Just 100 LD. It's still a chance to win. We're about to do draws. If you're there, you want to play because you want to win. When we're about to do the draw, it's the best time to play. Good morning.
good morning, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
This is Pastor for Balance Representation.
Mhm.
Firstly, I want to thank you for the many explanation analysis.
Mhm.
But you see, I want to take on the salary regarding the people at MCC.
Mhm.
You see, when you come to work with that performance, credential is different from performance. Well, we like leaders, we don't give credit to performance and result. We only want well. The degree will not perform you. The degree that perform. But your performance on the work, you understand the detail of the work, there's an employment, better result. In Liberia, you start to do it very big. It's unethical, it's unprofessional. So I will urge these people to please stand and protest so their voices. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's take phone calls. 0770 907 is the number to call. If you just joining us, 0770 907 is the number to call and do your part. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Amara Wola. Good morning.
Mhm.
I'm David E. Harris.
Okay.
Around if constitution and which
No, we are not talking about the speaker removal.
oh okay, thank you.
Yeah, we are on the issue of MCC. Let's take this person. Oh, that person left. Let's be able to take another call. Yeah, quickly. We are on MCC issue. We left the speaker before already. MCC. This MCC we are talking about. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not even getting the person. This person. Good morning.
Yeah, Amara.
Yes. Go ahead.
Is the most important Bonga.
Okay.
You know, the NCC, there are people, well, imposed rapidly by the government. They are trained at the dollar for town, they pay, but they do the they and the police, how they the town and the boss of the other group of the regime. When you cut down dollar pricing, it's all pricing. You see the government in the group. So now, they two bodies within the so, when people start to work, when setting up within a country to receive and get group of business, they're not right. You see? But for people, they know some of that get it because they are farmers and they're ready to do that. So because of that, they get away. They have to receive this salary. Which is we always been used on the public to just people to know that you know the great guy will tell with truth. Anytime truth will not be part of. I got to because you consider to do these things that tomorrow you go on and you not take it to be for you. Don't always defend the institution and it's a country. I cannot always say the country. That's what I take this morning.
Okay, this person. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. I'm not calling from Remy.
Okay.
My sister, what I do in this, sometimes it can make you to know where you going or where you going. So my brother, people will have a mistake. But this mistake to teach us. So all I want to say to a fellow Liberian also get better and wait 29. I know Liberia is a mistake and we know our children. Thank you very much.
Okay, this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm George.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want that I know how to play who sit in the middle. This thing we're doing that or I mean I'm too sure but the Vagane know it when the people will put see it. Not as being I want to say the people that want to protect the peaceful man because they don't know about but we do it was years back for 3 months into the face but just wanted to see children that go to school will be that so I
Okay. The guy said that it's a meeting that they are going for, and they will do a protest. Supposed to don't know at what time they will do that. So we are yet to see. So let's take two more calls and then we go our music break. When we get back, we give away and then call it a day. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
This is Osita. I call you from question number two. Country.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to thank you for the show. Right now. And I want to also thank you for you and Tutu because this time is really the light of the Liberian people. The fact that you continue to tell us what is happening in our country. I want to say thank you so much. When it comes to this, our lawmakers, I really want to bring our citizens in our place there. You see, so everything that is happening in Nigeria, I really want to see them because they are sitting there, they don't want to take any decision. And the decision is right in the and we put it there that is right for us. So I want to say thank you. The other thing I want to say is because right now I'm trying to say I'm not being promoted. I want me a lot. Yeah,
Oh, why? That one your fasting card is supposed to play one.
yeah, I'm playing with the green stuff, but if I have play, you're doing wait, put your thing when you are promoted. If you're not promoted, you know the message will not come.
Oh,
When it's
when a prompt, the mean when a prompt, yeah, prompted. Okay, so yeah, most people when you see the message of God to put your pin code in. Yeah.
okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll keep trying.
Okay. So, let's do the last person. Yeah, and then we go to our break so that we leave people to play the cash giveaway. We get back, we do the draw. It's prudent, right? Let's be able to take the last person on 0770 Let's take the last person quickly. And there's a huge traffic on the bypass. Yeah. When you're leaving town and going to towards ELWA Junction South, a very huge traffic. And I'm sure that it's because of what is happening or what will be happening at the Capitol building today that is causing that traffic, a very huge traffic leaving from town going up. There's a huge traffic. So just so that those of you in your Texas, you inform. Good morning.
Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
I'm okay. I'm still recording from
Okay.
yeah, I say I'm doing it about a week, yes. On the, I know that, like for the freedom.
Mm. This is not freedom. Um,
Yeah,
of Voice of Liberia.
but yeah, but the level like we are playing the we're putting all these let 5%. The best can come. 5%. I've been playing it. So now I'm playing 2, 3.
Come again. Don't talk about the cash giveaway when the time reaches. I bet you. This person, good morning.
Hello.
You're live.
Yes, I'm saying they can't wait for me.
All right.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
we get back, we'll take yeah, we'll call some period. This is not the cash giveaway time. We're talking about the issue of MCC. It's just that color that we do. So when we take our break, when we get back, while we have the draws, if you want to call in, you can call in and be able to address the issue on the cash giveaway. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah Booker from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, after my own decision of the are big young compared to our children that you see the story that get against more now to take the patient. And since they are over now, about 10 months and they can pay them. They are showing this every day, what I'm so please, your mouth. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let us now take a break. We said that the last person will take it. So let us take a break with this. It's called Morning Palava. And when we get back, we do our draw for for cash giveaway. So if you're there, it's about time that you last time 7 cash, and then you press number 8 for Liberia. Put 100 LD. On tomorrow morning, we're giving out 50,000, 10,000, 15,000, and 5,000 to lucky winners, 2,005 to those that always playing the cash giveaway, all of that. So there's so many money that we give out tomorrow. Tomorrow you can use your money, put money in your phone. After 200, you'll be doing it for 50,000. So tomorrow the draw opens at 7. But let's take this break. When we get back, we'll talk more about that before we call it a day. the cash giveaway will be open tomorrow. Tomorrow is 50,000. Tomorrow is 10,000. Tomorrow is 15,000. The code for tomorrow is star 799 star 90 hash. 90 hash is the code. Top 7. You can start putting so that you'll be able to win 50,000 or 10,000 or 50,000. You can play as many times as you can play, and the choice is yours to do that. Winners doesn't quit, quitters doesn't win. So my name is Samira. One line, this is how we call it a day. We'll be here on tomorrow morning with another edition of Good Morning Nigeria.